I just wasn't sure if you knew what number.
Episode 238.
238. All right. Today we're continuing our stream here with the one and only Butter Baron himself, Toyingaround. Welcome to the show, Kevin.
Am I on camera? Yes. Hello.
Yes.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
All right.
Happy to be here and to continue the stream.
Nice.
Continue the streak here.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, we're continuing our.
What the heck was that?
That was my YouTube opening up. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Dario's new at this.
I'm a YouTuber.
I'm a YouTuber.
Why does that get you, Dario? Why does that get you? Is you just love Simpsons?
I don't know. Yeah, I like the Simpsons. But I don't know why. It's stupid. That's all.
Oh, thank you. That's exactly what I was going for.
All right. Well, we've got a pretty awesome show set up tonight. As I said before, we just got done with Kevin's stream right now, so we're hopping over here. So thank you to everyone who was able to watch that and hop on over here. And we got quite a bit to talk about. We're going to continue some conversations that we had on the previous stream. So if you missed that, go check that out and then come back and catch up here. You don't want to miss the first part of the two-parter, right?
That's true. Wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't make it. The story wouldn't really flow.
Right. It wouldn't flow correctly. Exactly.
Dario pops in. He's like, on your left. And everyone's like, I don't get the reference.
Or what? What? I don't get it. But before we get there, we have a very generous super chat from Nick's Figs. He says, to the Butter Baron, first of his name, ruler of Lando Lakes, hoarder of dairy, collector of toys, toy hunter of the north, breaker of cholesterol.
Thank you, Nick's Figs.
That was amazing.
Oh, we got Chombo with a generous super chat as well.
Yes, he said, quick drop in, have a killer show, fellas. I'll peep this in the playback next week when I have my net back up. This should be a good one. You will be missed, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Love you, Chomba.
Yes.
Miss you, buddy. 5 Australian dollary dues. Wait, you guys don't call it that?
Dollary dues? No, that's legit, man. I'm gonna call it that now.
I love Joseph Joker in the Discord. He calls them buckaroos. He's always calling them buckaroos. He's all, yep, 100 buckaroos. So shout out to Joseph Joker. And Omar. Omar is always in the Discord as well. Shout out to Omar. But since we're talking shout outs, Adam.
Smooth.
Yeah.
How are Chamigos doing?
All right, I'm on it.
All right, let's do it.
All right, here we go.
I'm pumped.
First
Let's
things
go.
first, people. If you're watching live right now, do us a favor and go hit that thumbs up. It's not that hard. It doesn't cost you anything.
No.
And if you want to be a bit of a butthole about it, you can be one of the 2 people that hit the thumbs down too. We don't
Why
care.
is this so passive aggressive?
Play along. It's cool. Do it. Just we'll accept anything we can get. So thumbs up, then right down there next to it, there's a little subscribe button. Click on that sucker, and there's a bell next to it. And when you click on that, you can get notifications. So whenever we go live, like on Thursday nights at 8:15, 8:20 p.m., yeah, thereabouts, and our quickie minis on Tuesday at 5:05-ish p.m. Pacific time, you'll get notified. Then let your friends know that we are live right now with the one and only Butter Baron. We got it. Dario is here with us tonight too. The one and only 80s baby.
Yeah, we got a Dario with us.
Tell your friends, share, get them all in here, because not only am I going to read your name if you type something in this live stream chat, But Cheney has also agreed to do a giveaway this evening. So I'm not going to spoil what it is, but he did show it in the previous. Oh, okay, fine. Just show it anyway. Cheney is giving away a Mafex Hush Batman. So that's bonkers. That toy is like $1 bajillion these days. So we don't know how he's giving it away. We don't know exactly when he's giving it away.
Right.
But he's giving it away tonight here, live on the show.
I am.
So
I am.
Tell your friends. Tell your mom. Tell your pets. You can tell your dad too. He's cool.
Yeah.
So now I guess I've wasted enough time. We got Mr. William is here with us. Just Jeff 45. The Wrestling Hound.
Ow, ow.
Woo! I'm still doing the woo. I know you're doing this whole wolf howl thing now.
Yeah.
That's a different thing. So, yeah. Berserk 69 coming to us live from Las Vegas as the third best moderator. We got Power Punch Toys, Action Figure Expert. Morbid Jin is in here. Mobile Recluse, Vern's Hobbies, Ryan Carper, Doom Days, Nick's Figs, Toy Rensu, The Toy Box of Doom, NYC Figure Fanatic, Tony Collector 10, Dorian G, Cerebral Deep, Lago Figs, Customs by Machu, what's up, man? Bat Force Grump. We got Papa Schmitty, Norin Radicals, Johnny Number Cinco, Douglas Tupper, Rohin Bimjiani is here. We got Mulisha Troop 13, Cerebral Deep, Kirby Kai, Fly Zone 21, Vern's Hobbies, Douglas Tupper, Soul Brother, August Photo Matt, Chad Kinsler, what's up, my man?
What's
Rocking the t-shirt.
Yes.
Santo 1414, Omar V, Jonathan Yo, Tony Collector 10. We got Jake Peterson. What's up, man?
What's
the
up?
AC expert all up in the house. Lucky Butter is here. Plastic Predicaments. 796 Dance Studios, Makeup Studios, all sorts of studios. Dancing the night away. Winger Lose is here. We got Courtney McFadden is in here. Dark Bulb. Lucky Butter. I think you said your name already, but I said it again.
Yay.
Marvel Kicks. AZ Toy Hunters Guild is in here.
What's
Andrew JLA Boy, Nightwing X throwing up those knives.
Yes.
We got Joseph Joe Kerr, Cheebs Toys, Tony Collector 10. I think I said your name, but I said it again. And let's see, Johnny Number Cinco, Monkey 29 DNA, Fighting Code Names. Edgar K, what's up? Pure Soul 81, August Photo Matt. I said your name already. I might have said everyone. S Boogie is here. MF Shep. Omega Weapon 13. Oh wait, I always like doing this. Omega W3 Apon 13. We got Nero is here. Militia Troop 13 is here. The one and only Chombo we mentioned is here. Well, kind of, you know. And then, oh damn it, Butter Baron making it jump. Butthole. Seriously. I was on a roll, man.
Dude,
we got
that's
Brad
$5 I've ever
Harper's
spent.
in here.
That's
Sarah
$5
Smith
I've ever
is
spent.
here. Norin Radicals.
I like this.
Eddie Ills is here. We got Posable Productions. What's up, man? Hellspawn Hulk is here. Freddie G. I may have said your name. Willflow 81. Joshua Kincaid. Fighting Code Names, Mobile Recluse, Nod Narb 101, Fly Zone 21. We got Hot Cheeto Fingers,
Nice.
Destined Anarchy, Joshua Kincaid, Soul 3000. I think I said that twice. Michael Ramond. We got Cerebral Deep, Johnny Law. Johnny Law says my mom loves Adam. Cool.
Nice.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Johnny Law, mom. And then he said my mom dated Adam.
Oh.
Johnny Law, how old are you? This could be weird.
Hey.
You'd be learning new things. Ultramagnetic Lion is in here. And Jake Peterson, honestly, I'm going to beat you next time I see you. He is totally messing with my emotions. We got the J Factor, and I think I got just about everyone. If I didn't get you, I'm sorry. I love you anyway. And we're moving right along.
Great job, sir. Great job.
Whew.
That was
Cheers, team.
kudos to you, sir. Good job with that. That was amazing. All right. Well, let's get moving here. So, if there's any kind of chance that maybe you're tuning in right now and you don't know who the Butter Baron Toyingaround is,
Come on.
Kevin, can you jog anyone's memory or let them know if they don't know? Like there could be someone tuning in that just wanted to tune in tonight and they don't know who you are.
Who is your daddy and what does he do? Tomorrow's Schwarzenegger Day. Did you guys notice that?
I did
Neca
not.
No, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing. Neca wants people to Schwarzenegger stuff.
Look
So
at
now-
these guys in the chat. They're giving you shouts and props, Adam. Good job.
I know. Without I'm interrupting Kev. I'm like, Kev, you're not allowed to introduce yourself. We're going to talk about Schwarzenegger.
It's all good. Cheney, did you ever finish that rap that I started
No.
and passed along to you
No,
for
I
Adam?
didn't. I need to finish that.
That would have been perfect for today,
It would have. Yeah.
especially when Adam just killed it with that with the shout outs.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta maybe later in the show, I'll do like a little 8 Mile for everybody.
Oh.
So,
Well, remember
That's
that was
what-
the parody that we did.
That was That was where it came from.
Kev's spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Should I just read it right now? What I have?
Do it. Wrap
His
us
palm-
into the show.
His palms are sweaty, hair sleeked back in a pony. There's vomit on his V-neck already. Ernie spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface, he looks geeked and nerdy to drop bombs. But Sean S. did that already. So he reads down, but the chat Migos type so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking. How? The chat keeps jumping now. It's 6:15. Time's up. Over. Blow.
Nice.
And then
Nice.
that's where Cheney is supposed to pick it up.
Yes, and I'll try to do
That was lovely. I'm glad. Like honestly, the fact that you guys spent any time whatsoever making a rap cover.
I'm like the toy
that's
Weird
dropping
Al.
bars, right? Is that the way?
Toy bars. Yes.
Butter
bars. Butter bars.
Butter
Yes.
bars.
Monkey 29,
Butter bars.
the butter bars.
You guys are
Frozen
ridiculous.
butter bars.
Frozen butter bars that he throws at Ernie.
Oh, I need to work that in somewhere.
There you go.
Man. Well, I'm happy to be here. I don't know why. I feel like I'm having more fun now than maybe like 25 minutes ago. And I think it's just not having to
Control.
be the conductor
Mm-hmm.
and watch everything and just it's all on you.
Yes.
And I'm just enjoying the four of us hanging out with everyone, just being silly, man, having fun. This is why I was so excited to do this.
Same
And
here.
you scheduled it for today. I'm like, I have to wait so long for this, but it's a nice payout, I guess, or payoff for the end of this month.
Kev, I totally get it because like literally as my job that you've pointed out of being a chronic guest star on podcasts, I never have to control it. So it's all just the fun stuff. I just get to talk about toys and or nonsense.
That may or
Maybe
may
you
not
should
change
start-
in the future.
Oh, tease. What a tease you are, Cheney.
Hey.
Oh, this is legit. We'll see after my 2-week vacation.
Yes. All right.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Cheyenne. Yeah, Jake Peterson. He spells your name Cheyenne as well.
But that's not even the way you spell Cheyenne.
Oh, it's going to be now.
That's more like Cheyenne. Shane. That's like Shane. Yeah.
oh, here
That's
we
what
go.
Shane said.
The 1,000 toys synthetic female chat.
Edgar
started.
K is already mentioning it. The female synthetic figure is up for pre-order. At the I think it was like I don't know, 45 minutes ago or so in Toyingaround's live stream, we basically paused to the whole show and all went to go pre-order it at Ami Ami. So
Yes.
I got two.
Cheney got 3, Kev got 2, Dario, you got 2, right?
Yep.
I'm the weird one that only bought 1. I'm not a baller like these guys.
Oh yeah, but you buy everything else.
I buy it. It's true. I know.
Adam's
Let
like,
me have this.
Yeah, Adam's like, I only buy one, but I buy one of everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Cerebral Deep with Shenane. This is
Omega W3 Apon 13 has a question for you, Kev. And this is a loaded question, and you only have one answer. He says, who was your favorite guest of this past month?
Favorite guest. Man. So it has to be singular. Right now I'm looking at Adam's face in the chat, and he's nodding and trying to tell me like, say me. So I'm gonna say Adam.
Oh, what a great answer.
Now it doesn't feel real. Now it doesn't feel real at all.
You know what that look that you gave me was? That was the synthetic human female with the crazy eyes.
I have to mention this just because it's part of my relationship with Kev. But Kev has his butter pile for me, the pile of loot that's going on that he is helping me out with these Walgreens exclusives that are EB exclusives, right, in Canada. Yes. So he picked me up a Quasar today. Is that how you say his name, by the way? Quasar, right?
Quasar, yeah.
Quasar.
Yoko said she was right there for your favorite guest, Kevin.
I mean, like that. She is a better answer, in all honesty.
Yoko,
but anyway,
was nice for like 30% of this month.
Kev went and picked that up for me today, and I made it a point, Cheney, to immediately PayPal him because I was like, he's going to try to shake me down for money on a live stream again.
He will do that. He's been known
He's
to
done
do
that
in
to
the
me
past.
before. He just pops up and he's like, hey, you owe me money. And I didn't want to be put on the spot, so I paid him right away.
I'll show up at your house with a frozen stick of butter, like, where's my money, man? Instead of a crowbar or something.
Some frozen butter in a sock.
Yep.
Exactly.
Where's my money? Where's my money? So
yeah, man, happy to help you out. I'm surprised. I think here in Canada, for a couple of releases, we've been getting some stuff early. So it's a nice pattern that I've been seeing lately. We've been seeing. So tables have turned.
It used to be horrible up there. You guys wouldn't get anything forever for the longest time. I think it's
hold please. That is not true.
Oh, here comes
I was one of the first Americans, North Americans, I think, to get wave 1 of the Toy Biz Marvel Legends, and it was because I was visiting family in Montreal, and I went to a place called Legends Action Figures that I don't believe is open anymore, but it was an epic comic and toy shop. I loved it. I always went up there whenever we were visiting, and they had wave 1 of Marvel Legends before anyone else. And I got all 4 figures and the variant Iron Man that was in the gold with the spiky horns. And seriously, I brought them back. I was at my first toy job in Hoboken, New Jersey. So I was one of an underling at a little toy studio. And I came back from that trip and I had Marvel Legends in hand, and everyone was like, oh my God, like crazy. So Canada got those early. Happened. What? What did I do wrong?
Dario, you're the best.
Go read Dario's comment to you right now.
Thanks, Dario. Thanks a lot. I'll just sit over here quietly the rest of the show.
Dario, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming on for the double stream tonight, and this is the kind of hijinks that I'm here for.
I do. I love me some 80s, baby, even when it's at my expense.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
He couldn't. He really couldn't.
I could see him looking too. He's like, should I? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, that was great.
Okay, but seriously, like everybody who I have on, on the stream, whether it's unboxing Thursdays or with the chat, it's Bad Batch stuff. It's all people that I want to talk to. So I think everyone, it's really cool in that way, and a lot of people do very different things. But I mean, to have Brian Flynn, and you had Brian on last week, right?
Yes.
How
Yes, we
how
did.
cool is it to talk to somebody who's like making toys?
That was a really fun show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, in that sense, it wasn't. The experience was definitely more unique. Like I don't talk to him on a day-to-day basis like I would with you guys, like I would with Geeky Fresh or Nose Rain, the Enablers. Not that it's not special, but it's just it doesn't happen often.
Right.
How's that?
There you go. That works. Yoko said she liked your story, Adam.
I know. I was just thanking her in the chat. She's actually, unlike you guys, she's actually nice.
She'll say anything to go against what I say. Even if it means saying that story was fascinating. Like, no.
Oh, damn it, Kev.
Sorry, dude. Oh,
jeez. I was giving Canada props.
Yeah, you lost me like
more than just
minutes into
America's hat. You're whatever. Fine.
Dario's losing it again. So back to your question, Cheney, of what do I do?
Yeah.
I collect toys, and I used to take a lot of pictures of them and do toy photography and all that stuff. And along the way, I just started buying way too much. I didn't have that much time to take those photos anymore, and started doing unboxings on the social media. And it's been really cool. I get to invite on friends to talk about toys as we open them. And you guys, you collect toys. Adam, you work at Gentle Giant. Cheney's been collecting forever. Dario's lives in a warehouse of toys. Everybody does something different, but we can all get here. The chat migos all come here. Everyone does something else, and we just talk about the same stuff that comes out. And that's toys, the hobby that we love. So that's basically what's going on. So I have
what
a
is
YouTube.
Dario doing right now?
I have no idea.
I think he's setting up a
slime
bomb.
Yes.
I thought
He has like a jar of tar.
What is happening?
I don't know.
it's supposed to be like clay. I guess it went bad. Ah, damn it.
Yep, that kind of stream. People.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Look, how is this going to be a podcast?
He's
If
just
you have an audio
Dario's
version?
just jamming his fingers in
You
tar.
cannot- There are no words to describe Dario's face when he was like,
That our little smoke break in between the shows, in between the streams, definitely
gonna be
worked out better for some more than others.
Laco said symbiote Dario.
He's gonna come back. He's covered in it. Can you imagine?
Over his face.
Dario wants to eat some brains. I love Dario and I love Tom Hardy, so we're all
that
good.
would be the most amazing thing if he actually had like a Venom costume off camera and he planned this whole thing.
Oh my
he
gosh.
pops back in. Oh.
Dario is Venom.
Wow.
All right.
That was special.
Well, we like to talk
Kev was
about...
still talking. Kev was still
You're right.
telling us about himself.
No, I mean this is much more entertaining than whatever it is I do.
Well, I do want you, we like there's a couple people watching right now that may not have been watching the previous stream. So tell us about toyingaround.ca and some of the stuff that you do on there. Because you were talking about toy photography, you were talking about talking to people, podcasts and everything. But you have some creative outlet stuff that you're doing as well.
Yes, the website is toyingaround.ca for Canada. And on there, if I just figured if you're not on social media, if you're not on Instagram, if you're not on Facebook, where I post some of my stuff, I figured it'd be good to have a website to post all that stuff. It's so this month I'm doing 31 days of content on YouTube, and today is day 29. Thank you for being a part of that for the channel, and I really dig that. Dario, what are you eating?
He's got Swedish fish.
Okay, I thought that you went to get a sandwich and that jar was like some au jus sauce for like a beef dip.
No.
That's some old au jus sauce.
Okay.
In this au jus,
Dario
baby.
gets covered by the Venom symbiote, and then he comes back with Swedish fish to snack on.
This is
come on, guys.
amazing.
Follow along here.
He
It
went
all
to go
makes
find
perfect sense.
he went to go find the 1,000 toy synthetic human for me. Came back with a wardrobe change and
Yep.
some other toys. Then he got covered in a symbiote and
Yes.
came back with a sandwich.
Yep.
What is happening?
Oh, this is amazing.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, you are
Kev,
watching
what I
a show.
wanted
This
you
is
to
a
talk
show.
about is I want you to talk about the pins, the t-shirts, some of the stuff that you're doing that people can go purchase.
Oh yeah, I was getting to that, but I've been having so much fun with you guys being ridiculous, so it keeps getting derailed. But along
Sorry.
with some of the unboxing and reviews of action figures, there's also a web store shop section on the website toyingaround.ca, and there's a lot of clothes. There's some clothes there that's geared towards toy collectors, and it's some stuff that I've been doing for a few years now, and just rebranded the whole thing, brought it over to the website. There's t-shirts, there's pins, there's 3D sculpted heads of the Monkey King. That's on my logo. That's done by the very awesome Uncanny Sculpts, and the stickers, just stuff that I think is it's kind of unique from. Hopefully, I think people see it as unique from other toy merch. Like you're collecting, you're kind of showing that you're a toy collector. It's a t-shirt that you can throw on when you go hunting or hanging out, go to Frank and Sons or something to keep it relevant for some of your fans and listeners. So stuff like that, and just something a little bit different, hopefully.
Speaking of Frank and Sons, on September 4th, we will be there to hang up or hang out and meet up. Sorry, I tried to combine the two.
Hang up. We're gonna hang up on people too.
We're gonna hang up on September 4th. Yeah, September 4th. Come hang out with us at Frank and Sons. It should be a good time. So, I know Jurassic Jesse is flying out from Reno, Nevada, to come hang out. So,
Ooh,
he is a true toy amigo.
mhm.
You're flying to go to a Frank and Sons meetup.
Yeah, shout out to Jurassic Jesse. He's also become a regular on the Quickie Minis on Tuesday. So that is
Where is Frank
He's
and
helping
Sons?
out. Frank and Sons is in the city of industry.
It's right by Adam, in between Adam and Kenny's house.
Okay, is that
It's all
near
in that.
the
It's right around
Hollywood letters?
corner.
Yeah.
California is really small.
It's on the same block with the stars.
It's the city of industry. It's literally Frank and Sons is in the middle of nowhere, and it's a toy swap meet flea market kind of thing. So
Mhm.
I want to forewarn anyone that's going out of their way to meet up that it is not necessarily the most like luxurious. It's cool. I love Frank and Sons. Don't get me wrong.
Well,
Especially now that they're in the newer building, it's much nicer.
Yeah.
It's absolutely way nicer than it was. If in the
Yeah.
old building, I would be like, no, this is a bad idea.
But a lot of it isn't just, just to go there. A lot of it's, to hang out. Like if we were going to a con, like when you go to a con, like going to a con is cool, but the best part about going to cons is to hang out with your friends and meet up with people.
Yeah.
So
Designer Con, is that going to be near there? How far is that
Designer
from?
Con is in Anaheim, and I believe it's in November. Anaheim is where like Disneyland is. So
How far is that?
well, Disneyland in the City of Industry is probably like what, like a half an hour, Cheney, or so.
I think
like
so. Yeah.
Oh, that's
something like
perfect.
that.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to try to go to Disney in November.
Oh,
At
and
the
you're
same
doing
time-
Designer Con. Sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to Designer Con too.
Oh, you're gonna have a
And then-
blast.
I'll just when that's done, I'll just walk over and see Kyle in San Diego.
Yeah.
You know, just
Yep.
walk down the street.
Hop, skip, and
Wherever.
jump.
I am
I'm hoping to meet all of
absolutely
you.
going to Designer Con. I don't know if we're gonna have a booth or not. That's still being finalized, but I will absolutely be there. I can't wait to meet you in person, Kev, because then you could show me your dunking skills.
Are you bringing a basketball net, or is there going to be one there?
I've,
Or am I just dunking on an imaginary net?
Yes.
Because if that were the
Yeah,
case, then yes, I can dunk. If it's an imaginary
we'll figure
net,
it out.
I will dunk it.
We'll figure it out, and
Slams.
maybe we'll even live stream it.
he will.
So there
he
you
will
go.
slams dunk.
Slams that
Slams
dunk.
dunk. for
Slam
sure.
dunks.
Yes, he will be the slammer of the dunks.
So
For
yeah,
sure.
I'm
Stand
hoping
there like
that
this.
it happens.
You're gonna have to dunk through this. Get all up in there, Kev.
I mean,
Nothing
I
but
want to go.
net, baby.
I want to go to Disney and check out the Galaxy's Edge and all that stuff. There's so much experiences. I don't think it's even.
I
Like
live here and I haven't gone to any of it yet. So there
Yeah,
you
me
go.
either.
You'll be one better than
What a
me.
shame. What
It's
a
funny.
shame.
I haven't been to the one in California. Like I've been to the Disney World, Galaxy's Edge, but not the one here, which is very weird. But I want to go check out that Avengers area. That looks really cool too.
Oh yeah.
So let's go ahead and get into our hauls this week. Let's talk about what we got this week. And since Kevin is a guest, we will start off with you, sir.
This week was kind of a light week. I don't know what it is. Can I talk about stuff I ordered? Not necessarily in hand, because that would be more interesting. I think I ordered the casino cucaracha from Mezco.
Lovely.
And I passed on the skulls, but I got in physically. I got the Marvel Legends Ironheart, which we just opened recently. I bought the Marvel Legends The Hood. I was definitely enabled by Sunny. So
Mhm.
please, if you want to be enabled by this figure and you don't understand what the hype is, please go check out Sunny's channel. It's fantastic. And this figure, I'm happy to have it now. And what else? Oh, that's a lie. I got the Posable Productions vintage action figure trading cards. These are by Posable Productions on Instagram. He takes really awesome toy photography shots and he's turned them into trading cards. So the X-Men ones, he's using Marvel Legends, and there's a Mafex Wolverine in here. They look great. They look very retro to like the 90s trading cards. He also does Batman the Articulated series, and those ones are even crazier because he's recreating scenes from the TV show. He'll take a bunch of screenshots from high res Blu-ray rips or something, and then he'll cut out all the stuff, print it out, cut it out, and do like toy photography, totally tangible ACBA stuff. So he has those cards as well. So if you want to check them out, he has an Etsy page that has everything on there. And these are really cool. And yeah, that's not much else.
Okay.
Hey, Kev, before we move on, Batforce Grump wants to know if you put down for Galactus.
I did not.
Are you going to? Are you what's your deal with Galactus?
I'm still on the fence. I recently sold a bunch of Mezco stuff, which I was sitting on, and that was where I'm like, you know what? I really got to stop buying stuff that I'm not sure if I really need it or not. And I think with Galactus that's the case. And especially at $400 American dollars. How do I make Adam not the main thing in the Zoom? He's giving me that 1,000 toys look. But there's still time, and it's one of those things. Do I want to try it and at least say that I've experienced it, I've had it, and I know what it's like, and then make my decision. it's still, you know, $400 US and how many months away. So
Right.
do I really need to? Or maybe I can just enjoy it from, you know, reviews and pictures and other people's stuff. But I don't know if he really fits into my collection, not just physically, but I don't think I have a huge Galactus cosmic kind of setup. Most of my stuff is like Spidey, X-Men, for Marvel.
I'm literally right there with you. Like I'm like, I like it. I think it looks awesome, but I'm like, I went in 4 Sentinels and I literally just don't have the physical space to put a Galactus anywhere. Nor am I like really super into cosmic stuff that much. So that's where I'm at on that.
I kind of want that, but I think I'm probably gonna do it because I missed out on the Sentinel.
Okay.
So and like it looks great, man, and especially the height with the comparison that they put this week out.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, I think I want that just to have it because
Yeah,
it looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks.
I think you have some room behind the water heater. You could fit it, Dario.
Yeah, right there. You see it?
Oh, we're doing this again?
Yeah.
And Adam, you ordered yours, right?
I think I was the first person to order Galactus. Like literally, I was refreshing HasbroPulse.com during the live stream reveal, and yeah, I backed it right away. I mean, Renee Aldrete digitally sculpted that thing, so Gentle Giant worked on it. I'm excited to see some of the stuff. Hopefully, stretch goals. So I'm encouraging everyone. If it's a giant Galactus, it has fully articulated fingers. Like it's bonkers. It's like literally you're not gonna get a chance to get a Galactus that is the size that's bigger than most toddlers. You know, like it's bonkers. So I don't know. I think people should back it. If you're into Marvel Legends and stuff, like $400 sounds like a lot of money, but like it's not that much for what you're getting. It literally is a piece that's going to be, people that see it are going to, you know, their jaws are going to drop.
It's going to be
crazy.
It's definitely going to be a conversation starter for sure. It's going to be one of those pieces where, you know, your wife's friends are over and you're like, hey, come check this out. And they're like, oh wow, that's a really big toy that you have in that room with all those other toys.
Yeah,
Not sure how far of a dig this is. Like, which part of this was turning into like an insult?
None of it.
if
anything, I
but
think
at
I was probably,
himself too.
I was just clowning
yeah.
on myself. Like, oh, look at that really big toy with all those other toys you have in that room with toys everywhere.
No, but I agree, Adam. You're absolutely right. I think for the price, what you're getting, I have no beef with that at all. Like, you're right. It's like a, you know, all the engineering and everything, that tooling that needs to be put into that. I get it, but it's still that amount of money.
It's a $400 Galactus, and if you're not into that, that's of course that's fine. But you know, like this is like literally, if you're a Marvel zombie like I am, and I don't mean that in like the actual zombie way, but a Marvel zombie, like you're into this stuff. I want to see HasLab keep on with success,
right?
For multiple reasons, but you know, Galactus looks cool to me, and it looks like it's worth the money. And I've said it many times on Quickie Minis and episodes past, where it's like, don't wait on these things, like back it, and that helps get those stretch goals out there. It helps it make it happen. So it's like, you know, honestly, I get people wanting to wait till the end, but that doesn't do anyone any good. So
to be fair, you told people not to what?
Be a butthole?
Yes, that's exactly what you
don't
said.
Be a butthole.
Yeah.
Back Galactus.
Yes.
I love that Adam thinks he's the first one to buy everything. He's the first one to get the Toy Biz Marvel Legends in Montreal.
I was
every year. He's the first person to order Galactus.
Dude.
Adam is Soldier Boy.
Yeah. Duh.
All right, Dario, what'd you
Man.
get this week, man?
I invented the question mark.
I haven't gotten much. The only thing I got was I don't even know where it is now, but I got that Cobra Island Viper in the mail today, actually.
Nice.
Other than that, I haven't gotten anything. I pre-ordered some stuff, but that was about it.
Cool. All right, I'll go next. I got was at Walmart, and I was able to pick up Iron Man.
How do you like it?
I love it. Unfortunately, the glue came loose, so it's
Oh,
yeah.
he's got a removable gauntlet.
Yeah. I mean,
It's just a flesh wound.
it's fixable, but
It's a cool feature.
yeah. But yeah, no, I really like this figure a lot. I really want them to, redo it with just like the super yellow
Yeah.
and the red. That's what I'm looking forward
On
to.
like the old, like the Iron Man Toy Biz cartoon 5-inch card backs.
That would be.
Remember those?
That would be killer.
That would be so dope.
Yeah, I would be down for that. That would be awesome. Yeah, so I got that, and it was a light week, and I got Ironheart in the mail from Amazon. So, really nice figure. I'm not a fan of the neck barbell joint they have there, but everything else is money, man. Like the elbows, I love that. I love that we could do this on a female figure. It's amazing.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And more coming.
Yes. And that was it. So I'll toss it over to you, Adam, and then that should leave us with about 4 minutes left of the show.
Exactly. I did get a bunch of stuff, but I'm gonna try to blaze through. So I got in the Villains Wave. I got Red Skull in that I'm digging. I just took some pictures of that guy that'll be posted soon. I got a bunch of stuff, and then I took a bunch of pictures of stuff since I am going out of town for 2 weeks, and I will miss all of you guys. But I was trying to bank a lot of photos to post while I'm hanging out with the family.
Look at this guy.
Got Lady Deathstrike.
Nice.
I dig her. I do wish, like, we digitally sculpted her quite a long time ago now, and I do wish that she was done while we were doing double elbows on females. I think, like many people, wish that she came with a second head, like a screaming or an angrier head. But overall, I am still really happy with it. It is a dramatic improvement over the Toy Biz Lady Deathstrike. So I think it's definitely worth picking up if you are a Wolverine or X-Men fan or Lady Deathstrike fan.
What was that, Dario?
I still can't find her. That whole wave I haven't really seen.
Yeah, I got mine. I think most of my Villains Wave I picked up off of Amazon, and they took a really long time to ship, but they have been shipping them now.
Oh, nice.
I got the Falcon Captain America finally came in. Amazon had shipped the entire rest of the wave, so I actually had assembled his wings, and I had his wings sitting around, and they did not ship him. So I had his wings for a long time, and I finally got him. And then Hasbro Pulse shipped out the green repaint of She-Hulk.
Beauty.
Oh, we got a super chat from Customs by Machu. The
It says-
Toy Migos and the Butter Baron are the reason I look forward to every Thursday. Thank you for all the laughs and the fun chats.
Awesome,
Thank
man.
you,
Thank you.
Machu. You're
My
a cool
fellow
dude.
Canadian.
Everyone follow Customs by Machu.
Yes.
He is very talented, and he's been doing some stuff. Like he's basically doing customs for celebrities now.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
that's one of his things.
And he's one of the nicest people we've ever had on the show. I can't.
Super cool. Yeah.
I can't express how awesome he is, man. That was so much fun having him on. Super awesome guy.
So I ordered this like 3 months ago. I found a good price for, well, actually, my significant other found a good price for it on the internet for me. And I ordered it from the website, and it was overseas. I think it was a Japanese website. And it was like, it's going to take 8 weeks to get it to you. And I was just like, okay, whatever, fine. You like, I don't know. I'm so spoiled now that 8 weeks, felt like forever. Like I would like that was the longest time. I like every once in a while I would remember that I had this on the way, and I was like, I wonder where in the world it could be right now because it's like ridiculously long. But it's the Buzz Mod Nezuko from Demon Slayer, also known as Ball Gag Demon Sister. So got her. She's fantastic. I think that she actually might be better than her brother.
I would agree. And how do you feel about how they match that plastic and that fabric?
Really impressive
Coloring?
Like it's super impressive.
It's just flawless, man.
Yeah. So like that, and like because like the Tanjiro is a great figure. It has some like I at least the one that I got has some looseness issues in like the ankles and stuff that are a little frustrating. Like he holds a pose. I can stand him up, but he's too quirky to be $100 figure.
Mm-hmm.
And even more than that. Like some of the places are charging like 140, 160 bucks.
Yeah.
Nezuko, I found her for just a little over 100, but like I said, I had to wait 8 weeks to get her. And yeah, in general, the Buzzmod stuff looks fantastic. They're great toys, but they're a little bit too pricey as far as I'm concerned. So I got this. This was in my pile of loot, and I just got around to opening it.
Still going.
Lady Death. I know. Sorry, this is going to be a long one, guys. Lady Death. So Loose Collector, who is known as a customizer as well, has now ventured out into the world of making actual toys and licensed product. This toy came out really cool. Like this is a valiant first effort from a customizer turned toy maker. Like I'm very happy with it. It's a cool figure. So anyone you can go watch. There's multiple reviews. I know RoboKilla did a review. I think there's a D Amazing review out there too.
Yeah, they look nice.
Check it out. It's a great figure. I'm super intrigued by what they have planned for the future. There's a demon lady with boobies and stuff. So yeah, that's coming.
I'm sold.
Almost done. So I picked this up. King B Koopa on Instagram was selling this for $60 shipped, and this is the Mezco Hellboy, like the newer movie one. But I'm like, well, I'm gonna just there's some third party heads out there to put a Ron Perlman head on it.
It's a really nice figure. My friend is like a complete Hellboy fanatic, and that figure is super nice.
It is. So this movie wasn't great, but like that's it. Like it's a really good toy, and I'm gonna make it into a Ron Perlman version of Hellboy.
Nice.
$60 sounds awesome.
Almost done. I promise. Almost done.
Okay.
D Amazing.
I swear you said that was it.
Yeah.
D Amazing. He enabled me. I ended up like Cheney. I've been trying not to buy every single Batman that Mezco makes. So I thought I was cool with Batman Beyond. I have 3 of the Dark Knight Returns Batman. I have the Sovereign Knight as my standard Batman, but I bought him underpants and I swapped his head. This is the Supreme Knight. So this is the standard Supreme Knight, and Darius was selling him, and I took him up on the offer. So, and it's good. It's the wired cape is fantastic. It's like so awesome. And then the final thing, I'm done. I swear, guys. But my awesome personal friend, the love of my life, Beardy, he did something for me. So you guys know I talk about Acid Rain all the time. Beardy is my Acid Rain enabler. He buys every single Acid Rain figure. So there was a exclusive release of a character for Acid Rain that was impossible to get. So I picked up the figure that it was based off of, and then Beardy repainted it and made it exactly like the exclusive. He even like customized the box to make it look like what the exclusive box was. But
that's awesome.
I think I have, here's the normal one on my shelf back here so I could show you. So this was the normal release, and then Beardy went in and he repainted it.
More blue army men?
They're not blue army. Damn it, Cheney. But yeah, Beardy, a one-of-a-kind Beardy custom.
That's awesome.
So
That's
very cool. Love you, Beardy. You're amazing.
Papa Schmitty said that Dario was taking a nap during your haul.
Not at all.
I mean, like, yeah, my haul was long, but Dario also may have done that to himself with his little break.
I've been on my phone, but I'm listening.
All right, we have tons of toy news to talk about.
Yes. We have plentiful toy news to talk about.
And me falling asleep on a podcast wouldn't be the first time anyway. So
No, you have a history of that. There's actual recording of him snoring on podcasts before.
Wait, out of everything Dario's done tonight, like sleeping would not be the worst. Not worst, but like unprofessional. And I'm all for it.
Yes. All right, Adam, where you want to go first? What are we talking about first?
All right, good question. Hold on, let's look. I feel like I want to talk Hasbro stuff just because they did just have that live stream, so it might be cool to talk about the what if stuff and new reveals there.
Okay, we could do that.
So I think we talked about this on Kev's stream already, which ones we each ordered and what was going on, and then Dan Yoon got mad at me because I only picked up a couple.
Mm-hmm. That did happen. That was
he likes to stay quiet in the chat, but as soon as he heard that, he was like, I must reveal myself.
the cloak came off. Ah, how dare you!
So yeah, if anyone did not watch that, I pre-ordered. I got Sylvie. I grabbed the Marvel's Captain Carter, the Sharon Carter as Captain America, Captain Britain, and also the zombie version of Captain America. And that's not to say that I'm not gonna get the rest of the wave. I probably will. I just was kind of hoping that maybe I'll be able to pick some of them up cheaper on Amazon. I'm definitely eyeballing the T'Challa version of Star-Lord. That one looks really cool to me. But yeah, I just basically the Watcher, I have the Marvel Select one. So I don't necessarily need this version of Watcher, at least right off the bat. So chilling a little bit on that. And I did actually also pre-order the Hydra Stomper and Tigra.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Dario, which ones of these are you liking?
The Legends, let's see.
Uh-oh. Dan's here. He's sighing in the chat.
Sorry.
Oh my god, he is here.
I will say this. I'm very happy that Dan is back in the Toy Migos chat. Our third worst moderator, Berserk69, previously banned Dan Yoon from our chat because he's the third worst moderator. So
Dan is everywhere. What is going on?
Thank you, Dan. Sorry, I'll go pre-order the rest right now.
See, you thought you were safe. You thought you were safe.
I told you the cloak came off. Voila! How dare you?
Where's the hood's hood?
No, we were talking about before. I like that the Captain America, the zombie one. That's awesome. That looks pretty cool the way they did everything.
Yeah.
Like the Spider-Man, even though I like Spidey everything, no. The child looks cool, but it looks super cartoony. But I guess that's the look, though, right? Because of the way the show is and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks cool. I dig it. Not all of it, though.
Gotcha.
So I want to throw this out there, and this is something that General Giant did not digitally sculpt this, and this is something that I don't think Hasbro would say out loud. But I will mention this in general. But that Spider-Man that's in this wave, I believe that not only is he the What If Spider-Man, but that's also the same costume as the Avengers Campus Spider-Man. So it's like it's the one that's in the Disney theme parks. as Spider-Man. So not only, and he's pinless as well, so you don't have the red and blue pins on either side. So it's a pretty cool Spider-Man, and like I said, I'm probably gonna cave and end up getting all of these anyway. There you go, Dan.
Who's this Nero? Who watches the Watcher? Dan. Dan is the Watcher now.
Yes.
Dan
Dan
is,
is now
Dan
Watcher.
the Watcher.
I will be calling this wave the Dan Yun Build-A-Figure wave. And I
Papa Schmitty, who was just there in the land of Disney, says he confirms that it is the same costume.
Oh, that's so cool. That's very cool. I like that one.
All right.
Yeah, because I couldn't place what style of costume Spider-Man version that was.
Yeah, so it'll be cartoon and theme park.
So which ones are you in for again, Kevin?
I'm getting everything.
Okay. I was just gonna say, remember Dan is watching. So
I said I'm gonna be pre-ordering a whole case. Go back and watch the tape. That was before the reveal.
That was before he ripped his cloak off. Voila!
We must reveal ourselves to the Jedi.
Yes. I think I'm definitely in for Captain Carter. I want the Hydra Stomper. I got to get the zombie cap for sure. And I think the Nebula will be cool for like background stuff. Like if you don't use it as Nebula, like you could use it like it's just like a background character too. So I'll definitely be getting those for sure. The other ones I could probably do without, honestly.
I really love the What If comics when I used to actually buy a lot and read a lot of comics. So this whole concept itself, you know, something like Age of Apocalypse getting its whole wave with that kind of theme, and then something like What If, with the exception of Sylvie not being a What If character, but still like having all of that as a theme. You know, this is one I'm very intrigued by, even though I don't, and there's a lot, like I talked about this, I did a stream the other day about these reveals. Even if I don't know what they look like, sorry, I don't know about the characters right now, maybe they don't look crazy, like something that I really need. I don't know what's going to happen when the show comes on. You're just like, okay, they're so cool.
Yeah, I was about to say that. If I watch the show and I like it a lot, I'm like, all right, now I got to get everything.
That's like, honestly, that's the big thing, because like that, the T'Challa Star-Lord is the one that like I'm eyeballing, that I'm like on the fence of like, why didn't I order that one yet? Because it looks pretty cool to me. And it's like, as soon as I see the cartoon, if it's good, which I assume it probably will be, that's the one where I'm going to be scrambling to order it right away.
Yeah. And then you're going to be like, hey, who wants to be a guest? If you can get me this figure.
Kev, that was a good impersonation of me.
Yes, that was very spot on. Yeah, I'm excited for this show. I've been eagerly awaiting to watch it, so it should be fun.
Do you find it strange that even though they're all from animation, the T'Challa one looks very like a lot more cartoony than like a Peggy or Captain Carter? Captain Carter looks like it would fit on an MCU shelf, like
that's what I'm saying. Like the T'Challa looks like the most cartooniest one.
So like, do they like? That's the thing though. Is like, do they all share the same animation style though, or do they?
That's what I was about to say.
Styles?
What Cheney said.
I don't
like,
think so.
I don't think they do. You're right.
It's like the Animatrix. It's like where like it's like different, or like Love, Death and Robots, where it's like I think each episode is not necessarily the same style.
Okay.
I think that the one with T'Challa is like actually animated, and the other ones look like comic cutouts. Like
Dan says he's leaving, but it's just a trap, Adam.
Probably. Cheney's already like, he's like, I'm not buying this way, and I'm like, Cheney, we want Dan to come on the show. So you're buying the damn wave.
You know how you know how I am. I said that about the villains wave too. Remember, I'm like, I don't need this one. I don't need that one. And what happened when I saw
Now,
them in the
Cheney,
store?
go place your order for HasLab Galactus.
So if somebody wants to be on the show, they have to get a toy for Adam. But if you want somebody else on the show, then like you got to buy
We
something.
have to
else.
order
Yeah,
toys.
I
You
don't
didn't know
know.
that this is the way it works. The toy industry is very small, Kev. This is how we roll.
I get it. I get it.
And what are our thoughts on this Watcher here? I know Adam said he's sticking with his select, but he's still going to buy the
select
whole
one is
wave.
because the select one is the one I'm familiar with. You know, the select one is like a perfect Uatu comic version. This is obviously the Watcher from What If, and it's like, again, Dario said it, where it's like, once we see What If, that's gonna be the fire that's lit under my butt and just and my credit card.
Oreo Omega says that they all share the same art style. Watch the trailer.
No, I don't.
Whatever.
I don't. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm probably going to rewatch that trailer. I thought the Captain Carter one was a little bit different.
Yeah, I
but
thought they looked a little bit different too.
could be wrong.
But yeah, same here.
The
All right.
Watcher, I mean, it's cool. It doesn't really look like Dan though that much. I think.
No, not really. Maybe it just needs a hat.
A flat brim hat.
Yes. So binary, I'm in for binary just because you can, this kind of works with X-Men stuff. So I'm definitely going to pick up binary. What about you guys?
Yep. I mean, she's a Walgreens exclusive, right?
Yes.
So, Kev,
Kev will have her in
TV
a
games.
couple weeks.
You can add it to my pile of butter.
Are you placing a pre-order right now
Yep. Placing my pre-order with Kev.
with me in Canada?
Yep.
That's funny. Cool. I got you. I got you. I'm probably not gonna buy this. I'm not that familiar with her,
Okay.
so I don't need it. Good exclusive. Good
Okay.
exclusive.
Dario?
She looks cool, but like Kev, I don't know who this is.
Okay. And what
I've
about...
learned it's Carol Danvers.
Yes. It is Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel, now known as Captain Marvel.
This is her?
Yeah. That's
Oh,
her
wow.
binary form, yeah. All right. And Tigra.
I already pre-ordered this,
Yeah.
but I only pre-ordered one. I don't need a carded one. I just need an open one.
Yeah, I need to pick this up myself. Definitely got to have this figure. It looks awesome.
Yeah, this one looks cool. I was thinking about it. I think I have it on my cart for Big Bad, but I haven't checked out.
There you go.
Do you guys have a system of keeping track of your pre-orders? And if you do, what kind of system is that? Because you obviously shop from different retailers, e-tailers. Adam has piles of loot all over the
Everywhere.
country, like different
Yeah.
stashes. How do you keep track of it?
I don't.
Okay, next.
That makes so much sense. I have a note, in my notes in my phone. I keep a list of everything, and so I have it categorized by month. I know some of the guys in the Discord, they have like full blown
Excel spreadsheet.
yes, they have Excel
Yeah.
spreadsheets. Yeah.
I should have that because honestly, I do a thing and I think a lot of people do this, but I do the shotgun approach sometimes where it's like, if it's something that I know that I'm going to want initially, like right away when it comes out, I'll order it from a couple different sites with the idea of like, I'll cancel the other orders. And then all of a sudden, a
forget.
second one shows up and I'm just like, oh, damn it.
Yep.
I didn't mean to do that.
I had to set it up where I have by month for, everything. And then I'll notate, where I ordered it from, how much it was, what it is. And so for each month coming up, that's why I'm like, as much as the Galactus looks cool and everything, and it's awesome, August is going to be a heavy month for import figures for me. So it's like, Yeah, I just can't. I'm like,
I go by muscle memory, and I'm not that strong, so you know.
Dario, how do you go about hiring a warehouse manager? Like, what are the qualifications?
I don't know. I gotta think about that. Put a little resume up.
Who's got the herb?
Kevin, what system do you use, sir?
Yeah, I use a Excel sheet, retailer, item, release date, order number, how much I paid. Sometimes it's color coded, that kind of deal.
Wow.
Nice. Wow.
I'm not. I mean, like, I shouldn't be surprised. You're the Butter Baron. You know, you got it down.
Is
Hollywood
that a
butter.
characteristic of a buttery person?
Yeah. You. I mean, you got your butter together.
A buttery character.
Sure thing. The lore grows bigger with every stream with you guys.
Yes. Did you ever have any concept in your mind that day when we named you the Butter Baron, that it would turn into what it is now?
That is
not at
like,
all.
I'm interjecting because like that, like, it is your fault, Kev, because you posted a toy haul picture with like a weirdly large amount of butter.
It's not
in
weird.
the same picture.
It's not weird.
It was like it was probably because it was like packages that are usually like, you know, 4 sticks or whatever, and you had I think at least 4 of those packages.
Right.
Like, that's a lot of butter, dude.
No, to answer Cheney, I did not think. I did think when I posted, I'm like, this is so stupid, and it'll just be funny, and I'll post it. And I didn't know that like a year later it would still be a thing, and I'd be telling the story again. But yeah,
It's like more than a thing. It's a movement.
Yeah. I mean, look at what Mr. Jones did. He turned it into a cinematic universe.
Yeah,
like,
you've got the Butter Nation.
Yeah.
Like, it's like
again, not by choice. Was it all caps? Who said that? Butter Nation, I think. So a majority of it kind of came out of Toy Migos and the Chat Migos. So shout outs to everyone with the craziest imaginations.
Yes. The
This
Lord
would not have been
grows
possible
every day. The Butter Nation grows stronger.
Right. The nation grows butterier every day.
Yes.
My fiance does a lot of baking, and you know, my daughter she says she wants to be a baker, and they make a lot of stuff together. So you just take out some butter the night before, and butter's expensive. So when it goes on sale,
your logical answer falls on deaf ears. I'm sorry.
I legit, like, Kev, I got your back. I got your fiance's back because I love to cook. I love to eat. You know, we talk snack Migos all the time, and like, butter is an integral part of cooking and baking. So like, absolutely, I get it. It's just like, you brought it upon yourself, my friend. You posted a toy haul with a crazy amount of butter in the picture.
It's normal butter. I picture as I'm explaining what's happening, Adam's nodding, but in his head, it's just like the Harlem Globetrotters song playing in the background, and he's just picturing me shaving, like rubbing butter on my face and shaving in the mirror. It's like,
I mean, like, I do often picture you shaving.
My shirt is on in that scenario, Adam.
It depends on what you're shaving.
I said face.
All right, so moving right along here. I thought this looked pretty cool. The Joy Toy official.
Oh, Beardy loves these too. Like, these go right along with his, like, with Acid Rain. He keeps trying to enable me on the Joy Toy stuff. He bought me a figure, which I have on my desk at work, and I mess with it all the time. They are cool. I just happen to prefer Acid Rain, and Acid Rain are expensive enough that I don't need to be buying Joy Toy as well. But this is awesome because it has those Exo Squad vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was Exo Squad when I first saw it.
I just
Isn't
love
that
the
pretty cool,
idea
though?
of like having a figure you could put in a mech. Like it's so
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's also top tier enabling, by the way. Just buying it for the person, not even just trying to convince
Totally.
them. It's like, here you go.
Oh yeah.
Here's some drugs.
Yes. No, that's exactly what it is. It's
Yep.
here's a free one. Yeah, you're gonna have to buy on your own from here on out. All right, what do we want to talk about next here?
There's some NECA stuff. There's Super7. I mean, we got all sorts of things to talk about.
Have you guys talked
Ghostbusters, we
about
can make Thick Nick happy.
Mezco Joker? Or was that Tuesday?
I passed on that Joker. I mean, like it looks cool, but I didn't need it. And that's like I ordered the Gotham by Gaslamp Batman, but I feel like that Batman can be like a standalone.
Did you say gas line?
Gaslight.
Because the other night, Dario said gas lamp or something. And I thought you guys were just each calling it a different name.
No, it's
Gaslight?
Gotham by Gaslight.
How
I
dare
believe,
you try
right?
to solve our riddles?
We're trying to confuse the masses.
Yes, yes.
But Joker looks cool. I've seen a lot of pictures. I don't love the jacket. I don't love the heads on it. But
I
you know,
really like the head sculpts on it. Actually, the jacket. I agree with you. I might as well bring up pictures of it if we're going to talk about it. Yeah, the jacket. I just I can't. I don't know. But yeah, no, the head sculpts on it I dig, man.
But how about, it actually arriving in the hands of some people within the same week? Like people got shipping notifications. Was it same day?
I saw someone
Grumps
they
got it same day?
got it the day after that
Yeah.
it went up.
Mhm.
Like that. I mean, yeah, that's super cool. But at the same point, it's like where's my Conan?
I'm cool with
Where's
it.
the Michael Keaton Batman that was that like 2 years ago that I pre-ordered that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just happy after all those announcements and exclusives that didn't really speak to me, that like, oh, here I ordered something and it's going to be coming soon. It's not a pre-order for a year away. And not only that, people started getting it right away. So I was excited for that, even though I don't have my notification yet.
Yeah, I know the joke on Tuesday was like, he's not allowed to come with guns, but he has all kinds of blades and bloody hands. So
Bloody hands. Yeah. It's like guns not cool, but bloody hands. A-okay.
yeah, that's all.
I
good.
was way more excited. Like the other, I mean, while we're on the Mezco topic, the tease for Firefly down. I am super excited for that. And then the Spider-Man 2099, I could not be more excited. Spider-Man 2099 is one of my favorite other iterations of Spider-Man. I loved that comic when it first came out, the Peter David comic. And then obviously he joined Exiles. And then we got a tease of Spider-Man 2099 at the end of Into the Spider-Verse. It's like, I love that costume. And the Mezco figure looks like it's going to be fantastic. I am slightly worried about whenever they do that vinyl on fabric, what the longevity of it is going to be, but not enough to keep me from buying it. I will buy it. I will mess with it. And I will pray that it does not fall apart over time.
nice.
Yeah, that Spider-Man looks awesome. I definitely want that.
What did you think about the Doc Nocturnal Red Death version, Adam?
That's now that we're talking about Mezco, like basically repaints, even though they're not repaints, because I guess it's real clothing, different colors. I passed on the skulls that they just showed off as well. And it's not because I don't think they're cool. It's just that like Mezco's getting expensive, and I have a lot of money tied up in pre-orders with them. And then it's a lot of these are re-releases of things that are just ever so slightly different, where I'm going to need to start being more picky and choosy. If Mezco is going to be doing these drops on such a regular basis, I'm not as all in as I was.
Yeah,
I,
I'm in the same boat, man.
Yeah, I honestly like had I seen the newer Black Skulls with the green ties first, I would have bought those over the original ones.
Yeah.
But when the ones went up the other day, I was just like, I can't. Like I just got the other ones in, so I'm like, they look cool. They look really awesome, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm in for the Red Death though, because I'm gonna be able to do some swapping there and kind of change it up and make it look cool.
It definitely looks cool. The Nosferatu, that's got some new stuff going on as well. So like that looks cool, but I don't know that I need two of these characters.
Well, the other thing too, though, is what's also neat about it is for the people that missed out on the original release.
Yeah.
And they really don't want to pay those secondary prices. Like, this is another way, like, okay, I didn't get the original Doc Nocturnal, but I'm definitely going to get the Red Death one,
It's a good option to have. And you know what? I've seen people with multiple Adam Nosferatu, and it could be like Blade fighting a bunch of vampires. So
yeah,
there's that option.
If I was an oil prince, I would army build Mezco toys too. I unfortunately am not. So I will stare in wonder and jealousy at people that have the ability to army build Mezco figures.
Absolutely.
And what were your thoughts on the Firefly, Adam?
That's a must buy for me. Firefly is one of those characters. I mean, like, I think I'm pretty much all in with Mezco G.I. Joe, but Firefly for sure. I can't wait to see what he comes with. Like, that's where Mezco is going to absolutely deliver. I think the image, he looks great, but he's going to come with, like, this is a saboteur. Like, this is a guy that's going to come with, like, plastic explosives, like all sorts of bombs and stuff and effects. And, like, I can't wait to see what they pack with this figure. I think it's going to be fantastic.
You know what the cool part about that is? Whatever they make for him, you can kind of expect it to show up in a Gomez set in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? That's cool.
Probably true.
I'm cool with that. I think it's really smart. You develop this sculpt or whatever for a main line or a main figure, and then for your own property, you know what? It's my company. I'll just put some of these weapons in there. I mean, Stealth Gomez, with all those, was like a mix of diabolique accessories and things like that. I think that's genius.
For sure.
Wake up, Dario. It's time to talk about NECA Casey Jones.
Yes.
Oh, let's go.
That's exactly where I was going at. All right, what's all this Casey Jones about, Dario?
What is this? The Ultimate movie version then?
Yeah, he doesn't have peanut elbows anymore.
Yeah, and then it's got the unmasked, the removable mask, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The head sculpt at first, when they did the prototypes when we were seeing them, they look wonky as hell, but this looks way better now. And I think they went up for pre-order earlier today, right? And I know that's sold out.
Wait, Casey Jones went up for pre-order today?
On the Walmart website, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I saw a bunch of tweets going on, and I think I missed it, though.
I was
actually
busy working today.
Yeah, no. But it looks awesome, man. I don't know what, I can't remember the difference of what all the stuff brings from the 2-pack to this, but it looks, I'll get this. I still want this.
I think I don't know 100%, but I think that the big difference is the fact that he comes with the unmasked head and the separate mask.
Yeah.
Other than that, he's got the new tooled arms that he has single jointed elbows instead of double joint, which in this case, they at least look better because they did that weird looking double joint in the elbow. I don't know. Like, I think I need this anyway. It's Casey Jones, and Casey Jones from the movie is epic. Like it's like everyone that watched that movie, it's like Casey Jones was awesome. So
Oops.
I think I need it. But yeah, he's not that different than the one I have already.
True.
Yeah.
True. Kevin, are you in for this, Casey?
I feel like after buying the 2-pack, it's basically buying 2 variants: a Raph with the jacket, which I already have a Raph, and then now this is going to be, another one coming out with the unmasked head. So I'm just like, dang, they really got me with that 2-pack. So
Malibu Stacy with a new hat.
Yep.
oh my gosh! But I mean, it's Turtles. It's Casey Jones. I don't know how I'm going to get it. I'll probably have to order from America, because NECA going to Canada
Miracle.
is just wild. What was that?
Oh, that's just what we do. We're
That's just general. I thought it was a song.
That's just,
Yeah.
that's
America.
America. Yeah, that's apparently, yeah.
But
You guys should
updated
work on a
elbows.
Canadian version of that.
Canada, eh?
Oh, here we go. Dario's Canadian accent.
Yep.
All right.
Canada, eh?
Yeah, yeah. All right, now we have more Walmart stuff here. It seems that they're repainting Shredder again. What is this all about, Dario?
I have no idea, man. This is like a
Nobody
different-
cares about this one, do
Oh,
they?
wow.
He has
Oh,
a new
no.
belt.
It's a different box, and I think a little bit different in the colors, because the box is the 30th anniversary or something. This
This is a reach.
yeah,
He's got a
Is
new
this
belt.
the-
It's
Is this
dumb.
that Europe version or whatever?
Yeah,
That comes
yeah,
yeah.
With the base, with the dock, or is that something else?
no, it's the cover, I think, of the box.
Yeah,
It's a hard pass for me on that
Yeah,
one.
no, I saw this and I was like, this is what an announcement? Like, what the hell is this? Yeah, you kidding me? I don't care about the box. I take it out the box. I already got the stealth one. I got 3 of these. I'm good with this. Easy pass.
Okay, so I understand reissues with a repaint. So if someone missed it the first time, or you're just getting into the line now, here's your chance to get this character in this version. But now this is 3 super shredders within the span of, what is it, like half a year?
Yeah, and when they originally showed him on their stream, they had him like standing on this dock diorama, and I was
Mhm.
like, "Oh wow, is it gonna like? Is he
I thought
gonna
it came with the dock.
be like a deluxe box set that comes with the dock diorama?" And I was like, "That's kind of cool." And it's like,
Right.
"Nope, no, that was just for photos." So
Oh, that's why I mentioned, like, is this the one that comes with the dock? Like, no, it was on a dock. I just found out now, as you said it, Adam. I thought it was a deluxe set with a dock, and at that point, yeah, I could see that being the convention exclusive. That makes it a little bit.
the chat
more
saying Scruffy Nerd says it's they're paying homage to the UK release. They're saying,
Right.
Dan Who might care about this.
But like listening to Dan Who talking about how difficult it is to get some stuff, it's like, can you imagine they made a UK paint version, but they couldn't get it?
Oh, yeah. This is true. All right, let's go ahead and look at these the second wave of Transformers from Super 7. What were you guys'
totally.
thoughts
I
on these?
wanted to look at these because there is one that I am absolutely in for.
Okay.
It's Grimlock. I want that Grimlock. Like it's a cartoon Grimlock and it's in the dino mode. Like that's one where I'm not really, I feel like the articulation is going to be perfectly acceptable for me. And it looks exactly like animated Grimlock in the form that I want him. I think we've discussed this before where it's like, I only care about bot mode in Transformers 99.9% of the time. Like, I don't need transforming Transformers, but I do buy them because frequently the best versions of Transformers are ones that transform. So I need to buy transforming Transformers in order to have them represented as nice as possible on my shelf. Grimlock is one where I'm like, the bot mode of Grimlock doesn't matter as much to me. He's Dino mode.
Yes.
And this looks like a fantastic Dino mode Grimlock. He comes with Wheelie, who looks like he's ready to ride a horse. So I assume that Wheelie is unarticulated based on this picture where he's like spread eagled. But I'm cool with that because, like, yeah, I could pose him on Grimlock's back. But Grimlock comes with a bunch of wacky accessories as well, like the apron and everything. I'm like, this is great. I'm absolutely in for that Grimlock.
And the crown, because me Grimlock, me king.
Oh, nice voice stuff. And I like CJ applause. Very cool apron. Yes, the apron looks marvelous.
CJ only shows up in the chat to pat himself on the back.
Listen,
that's not
I
fair.
only show
That's
up on
actually-
podcasts to do the same.
That's not
So-
fair because he did show up earlier and go, "Hey guys, the synthetic female human is up for order."
That is
CJ
true.
might have been getting some kind of enabling points on that or
See,
something.
I defend.
I
you,
love giving CJ a hard time, but I noticed he's very quiet when we talked about zombies because I think he's also very scared of zombies.
Oh, zombies.
Zombies. I forgot to bring this up when I was chatting with Brian. How I thought it was really cool that the Ultimates lines they're made to fit. Okay, let me bring it back a bit. Someone who's into this kind of stuff from that generation is likely to have like multiple franchises from that era, and to have the Ultimates ones kind of look like the same style, where not only do they look good by themselves, but if you were to mix them with other Ultimates lines, like they're made to look like the same era, same style to fit together. And I thought that's a super cool way. So people are like, oh, why doesn't this look like a toy? And why doesn't this look like that? Why are they only doing cartoon style? It's like, hey, look, they're all going to look really cool together when you put them on display.
Yeah, you could put this
kind
next,
of stuff is crazy.
You could put this Grimlock or Megatron next to their Cobra Commander and it would look killer. Like I agree with Adam though. Like I want this Grimlock. I'm a sucker. I definitely want this Grimlock. It was the one that like stuck out the most. I was just like, it looks
I
so
think
cool.
this is a strong second wave too, but because like obviously you got Megatron. I'm still concerned about articulation on these, no matter what. Mostly in the hip region is where I'm concerned. Like I still have Optimus pre-ordered, but I want to see the actual physical toy at some point and see someone move it. So that way they can make me feel a little bit better about buying a $50 non-transforming Optimus. Like I need to know that he's got some decent range of motion. I definitely feel that way about Megatron and his hips as well, to see how they solved that problem. But you know, the rest of the wave and Bludgeon looks great too. I just, you know, I'm not an oil prince, so Grimlock is my definite.
Okay. Dario?
Yeah, I'm with Adam. Grimlock was the hit in this whole wave. And then right after that is Megatron. But that Grimlock, man, I definitely want that. If that comes up to the shop, I'm buying this.
Kevin?
I don't really do, like, I don't have the money or space for Transformers stuff. So this kind of stuff I will enjoy. You guys buy it and show me.
I think like for me, like if I get that
Kyle's gonna pop up in chat and like Dan Yoon
reveal
Yeah.
himself.
He'd be like, "What are you saying, Kev? Remember
It would be
when we
even
used
better.
to be friends?"
It'd be even better if it was Dan who showed up. Be like, what? You're not buying the whole wave? It's like, come on, this doesn't apply to you.
So hey, you know what? No. Oh, yeah, I think like for that Grimlock, like it's gonna be something I'm gonna get and set on my desk right here, and it'll never leave. Like, yeah,
Yeah, that's something you can have just that one figure. You don't need the whole rest of the wave, you know? It
Yeah.
looks cool.
the Megatron looks cool too. But yeah, way cool.
Yeah, man. If you like it, if you like how it looks, go for it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I think it's time that we give away this Batman. What do you guys think?
Heck yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're still at over 100 viewers right now. So thank you for coming, tuning in, and sticking around.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you're gonna get a chance now for Mafex Hush Batman Bonkers.
Mafexu. Yeah, do it. That's crazy, man.
Yep. Not open. Nothing. It's good to go. Brand new.
That was in my top 10 of last year, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure it was.
I'm sure it was in a lot of people's top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man, my girlfriend's in there. A lot of people's girlfriends are in there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right. Well, let's see here. What can we do that would be I want to make sure it goes to someone that's been here the whole time. So my question,
You have to ask a question from Kev's stream.
I could do that. Oh, Prime says secret numbers. Oh, yeah, Prime.
Prime, stay in your lane. Do something arcade related. Come on. Don't mess with Cheyenne like that.
Oh man.
I'm gonna add something to your giveaway too.
Oh.
Do you want to do one person or do you want to run this twice? I don't know what you want to do.
Kev, come up with the question to ask, because what we'll do is we'll do the same thing where we always do, I'm sure. Cheney gets to decide, but it's like we'll ask a question. No one should type it. Everyone thinks of the answer. You can type it. Just don't hit the enter key, because then we'll say start in the chat. Toy Migos will post start, and the first person with the correct answer after that is the winner.
Yes.
And that will be on everyone's screen, and that's what we'll see, and that's who wins. So Cheney will come up with a question related to Hush Batman or Kev's stream. That goes, Kev, you can think about that while Cheney's coming up with his.
Should I send it in the chat in
Sure.
Yeah.
Zoom?
Yeah, that works. All right. So my question is towards the beginning of the stream, what was it that Dario had said about Adam's story? What was it that Dario had said about Adam's Marvel Legends story?
Don't type it yet. Wait a second. You're going to see Toy Migos comment start. Yeah. And you have to be the first person to type it correctly after Toy Migos says start.
Yep.
So keep your eyes on the chat. You can type the answer, just don't hit the enter key. All right? I'm trying to help you guys.
And I just hit start. Looks like
I think Vern's Hobbies is the correct one, right? No, I don't know.
Yeah. Vern's Hobbies got it right.
Yes, Vern's Hobbies did get it right.
I'm pretty sure it was Cool Story, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dario. You're so sweet. I love you.
This has been a blast. All right, let's see.
Did Kev just go to the bathroom or something?
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations, Vern's Hobbies. You just won a Mafex Hush Batman.
Yes.
That's bonkers. So shoot, if you're on Instagram, please shoot Cheney and or Toy Migos a DM, and you can get the address thing going, and Cheney will hook you up with the crazy good toy.
Yes. That is correct. That's not going to work because I just showed the chat in the stream. So let me redo that. Yeah.
Cheney's like showing his weird like personal DMs now.
No, it was just that was the thing that he had posted. He was gonna post in there, so we can we'll turn that off, and then we can have Kevin post a new thing in there.
Cheney's gonna show like my weird like the nudes that I send the Toy Amigos account.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How did you read my mind?
Yep.
How did you know?
Guilty. Do it often. You're like, Adam, it's like 9:30 on a Wednesday. Why are you naked and covered in butter?
Yes. Of all things butter, yes.
That's it. He's getting ready for Kev. Where did Kev go?
So professional of him.
Indeed.
He did. Just so everyone knows, Toyingaround had to go take a dump, guys.
Oh, that's not nice.
Oh, wait, hold on. I see him.
I saw someone move. Oh,
It was a number one, you jerk.
So
That's what happens when you drink a liter of mountain water plus
You have
bubble
to-
tea and
You had to drop some butter off at the pool.
to churn some butter.
I accidentally showed the chat on here.
Did you actually?
Yes.
Who won the Batman?
Vern's Hobbies.
Vern's Hobbies won it.
Vern, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm still trying to find 2 shirts for you from before. Man, that mountain water really flows right through you.
Yes, it does.
Well, I guess I got to think of a new question.
Mm-hmm.
YouTuber over
I mean,
here.
I'm just glad that Cheney
Yes.
posted that instead of those weird nudes that I sent him. So cool.
Well, you can you can, what is it? Post a new question in the chat now, and they can't see the chat anymore.
I'm trying to think.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Why don't you go on to the? Do you have more toy stuff?
No, the show is over, Kev.
Oh, I thought we were still going. Let's keep going.
This is no enabler stream, my friend. We can't-
Final countdown.
Dun, dun, dun.
What? That's not the same song.
How deep is my V?
How deep is your V? Is your V? How deep is your V?
What? I got not just one song from Kev, but I got 2 tonight.
What other song did you get? Oh, the Harlem.
Your 8 Mile little song for me.
Oh, his freestyle.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Let's just do karaoke night.
Man, that would be so much fun.
We might have to do that designer. Like, I'm sure Anaheim has one. And after Designer Con after hours, let's go do karaoke night.
I'm down.
I knew you would be.
Is
Here, I'll
that an
show-
Asian joke?
I'll show the Ghostbusters stuff for
No, I just know
For-
you're down for a good time, Kev. Jeez. Wow.
for Swole Nick because he loves Ghostbusters. I finally did watch the trailer. The trailer looks really good, actually.
The trailer
Sounds
looks awesome.
Yeah,
I'm like super psyched for it. Like
Yeah.
it looks like it's going to be a good film.
I'm excited.
Do you think people have a right to be mad because of these quote unquote spoiler figures with these old men Ghostbusters?
I don't think so.
Or did you think you thought it was gonna happen regardless? I thought it would happen regardless.
It's like, no, they're still the same age.
Oh man, that's a good one. I can't remember exactly the way though. Yes.
What did they think? Would they show up as ghosts, but in their regular age, like a Force ghost?
I don't know. I guess people didn't think that they would actually be in the movie at all.
No, you had, but I mean, it's in the news that they signed on.
That's what I'm
and,
saying. Like it was a known thing, So
All right.
Oh, it's the item you probably want to know.
Oh yeah. What are we working on here?
You want a full
Yeah,
screen?
yeah.
read?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Let me-
deep is your vis? I really need to know.
Stop making.
I don't know why it's in that accent. That's the
Yeah.
thing that I.
Let me close the chat so they can't see it.
Should we wait for it?
And then we're back now. Okay. Show it off.
I was thinking either this or this one. This is a black. Can you see me there?
Yeah.
Oh, you can see me in the chat. So this is the 50th Mace Windu. Let's throw them all together, and the Qui-Gon Jinn.
Okay, so both.
Both.
Okay.
Whoa,
All right.
nice.
And then all right, so how are we going to acquire these here? How is one lucky winner going to get both?
Oh, you want me to present the question?
Present the
All right.
question. I'm preloaded in the chat. Have we all looked at the question so that we know the answer, so that we're all ready?
So
Teamwork.
I will read the question, and then you will say go.
Yes.
Or type go.
Yes.
Start will appear in chat. Yes.
Yes.
This Saturday, I'm gonna do my last stream. What day of the month is it in the way that I worded it in part 1 of this back-to-back stream?
Yes.
This is very specific, guys.
Yes. So you had to have been watching earlier.
So yeah, wait a second. Cheney's gonna type start, and you have to say it in the weird way that Canadians pronounce this day.
All right. Just drop start in there. And let's see what we get.
Oh, let's see. No one's getting it. He said it in a very weird. oh, 796 Studios got close. You guys are. Nero got close also. Courtney McFadden got close.
Yeah, still
They're
waiting.
all close, but they didn't say they're not using it's. I mean, Kev, you get to decide because it's your. Oh, Salvador Sandoval. That's pretty darn close.
I think that's.
Yeah, I would agree with that. That works. I would say Salvador won.
Salvador Sandoval. I think that's it. I think you're the winner. It was 31st.
On the July 31st.
31st.
This Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, July 31st.
31st.
I welcome you all back to youtube.com/toyingaround. There will be some more giveaways. Salvador Sandoval, do you have the Instagram? Just message me at toyingaround.
Mm-hmm.
The 31st day.
The 31st.
You will soon be the proud owner of some
Qui-Gon
Jedi.
and Mace.
And Mace.
31st.
31st.
Yep.
So what's going on? We're going to keep going, or?
No
what
one.
is Billy Moon dropping chats? Is it like a super chats? Is that what's happening here?
No.
I gotta work tomorrow, Butter Baron. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I got to mix this down and then re-upload it and whatnot. So unfortunately, I cannot stay any longer.
This Kev's ready to go all night long.
I know. Well, what was that last enabler stream? Went like 6 hours or something?
Yeah,
That's
6.
Dario's been asleep for the last hour.
No, he's come in and out of consciousness. That's not fair.
He's trained to sleep with his eyes open.
Yes. All right. Well, if we don't know where to keep up with Toying Around, where do we keep up with Toying Around once more, Kevin?
I have a website, toyingaround.ca. There's a Devourer of Worlds t-shirt that's available for pre-order until August 8th. Otherwise, I'm on Instagram at Toying Around, Twitter at I'm Toying Around. You have a super extendo super chat. And
How long
Instagram,
does this get me?
Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all of it at Toying Around. So, if you're just down for some, toy pictures, some silliness, some toy news, and reviews and unboxing Thursday stuff, you can check me out there.
Sweet. Awesome. Dario, where do we keep up with you, sir?
You can't keep up with me anywhere. Hopefully, I can hop on with you guys in the Quickie Minis every now and then.
This was awesome. Thank you.
I can't.
No problem. I've had a blast tonight. I've been looking forward to this all month.
Yeah, this is fun.
Adam?
I'm playing with myself, but I do want to just mention that I'm heading to New York to visit family, so I am going to be off, no podcasts for the next 2 weeks. I love you guys. I'm going to miss you guys, all of you, like you guys right here. All of the chat amigos. I am going to attempt to jump in chat at least for the other shows, but I am going to be at my parents' house in Long Island and spotty internet, and we'll see how it goes. And I can't wait to come back. I will be back, I think August 19th show. And I'm going to talk to all you guys, but
yes, of course.
Miss you.
So you can keep up with us on the Discord, or it's always going off in there. So check that out. Always a lot of fun. Monday and Wednesday nights, they have the Toy Talk, which goes all through the hours of the night, which is a lot of fun. Make sure to keep up with us on our Facebook group, our Instagram, where Lago has just been brutally holding it down over there. So shout out to Lago. Yeah. And I think, in September 4th, meet up at Frank & Sons. That's going to happen.
Heck
And
yeah.
Yeah. And then, stay tuned. We'll be back on Tuesday for a Quickie Mini. And I think that's about it. Am I forgetting anything?
Kev wants to do a heart again.
You want to do another
It's
hard?
harder with the lag. This is
Not this shit.
You almost had it, Dario. You almost had it.
Dario's walking like an Egyptian.
Yes.
Yes.
Isn't Cheney and Adam going the same way?
No,
No.
Kev, you're looking at our Zoom screen and it's set up differently on the actual
Mm-hmm.
YouTube screen.
It's
That's
always dark.
Cheney's messing with our emotions. Kev, you're actually right, and me and Cheney are right. We're just waiting for Dario now.
Yeah, Dario.
I'm on.
Dario's
Put
doing
your-
like
no,
some
just
weird
put your
robot
arm,
thing.
put your hand up, like put your arm up, like no, yes, but kink your elbow, like bring.
It's so close.
We're
It's
almost
so
there.
close, Dario.
We're almost there. Yeah, you're just bring it in towards your head. Bring it in towards your head.
Now turn your chair around.
Take your shirt off. Blink twice at the camera.
I'm on the top right on my screen, so I don't know what that
I
is.
know that's the thing is Cheney's got it set up so it's different. I love you guys.
Oh my!
There it is. There it
goodness.
is. You had it. You had it. Someone will screenshot that.
Yes.
Oh my arm.
Hopefully. All right. Well, with that being said, I am Cheney 180.
I'm 80s baby.
I'm playing with myself.
I am toying around.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus Ultra.
How deep is your V? Is your V? How deep is your V?